Welcome back again. My name is Cryptic, and this is Encrypto'd. Today we got another gem. This is another 10 on 10. You just want the loot, so let me give you Roboot. Hold up, Cryptic, what are you talking about? You said something about Roboots? Sir, yes sir. We talking about Roboots. I'ma kick you with my boot and take you to the moon, cause this is the next gem, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have an RNG-based game. RNG stands for Random Number Generator, which is a process with a sequence of numbers or symbols that cannot be reasonably predicted better than by random chance. It's that type of game, and that game once again is called Roboots. I'm going to be doing a thorough project review on Roboots, but before I dive in, let me give you the important events and details that some of you like to gather and then run off before the video ends, which is completely fine because I know you do your own research. I hope so. That being said, first on the list today, pull out your notes or your calendars and mark this down. Roboots is having an NFT sale that will take place on January 14 at 12 UTC on Babylon's NFT. In front of us we have a tweet from Roboots official. I suggest you to tap in, follow their account, which will be included in our description box below, along with the rest of their social medias, platforms, and handles. That way you can stay up to date with the latest news and any events that they pull out. But now back to the website and back to what is Roboots and why should you even invest into it? Or why should you even buy their NFTs on this event? Well, let me tell you why Roboots is so special. First off, welcome to Roboots Universe, RNG-based P2E gaming experience. You can buy it on PancakeSwap. This is the Roboots contract. Just copy paste this link and send it off. You know how to do that. We're gonna go down now. What is Roboots? Listen, I'll say it again, an RNG-based browser game in which robots in the Robootsland Universe fight each other based on level, color, and chance factors. The Robootsland Universe is developed in accordance with the dynamics of the real world. You can trade robots in the universe as NFTs. You may also choose to rent them. The robots can also be repaired and improved. So own one of these robots like an NFT, train it, improve it, and take on all the robots down in Robootsland. The Roboots NFTs, we mentioned there's an NFT sale. These NFTs are produced in the only robot factory in the Robootland universe. They need energy to work. They get worn out and need repairing after fights. They can be upgraded by adding items, have standard hit damage. They can be improved by spending tokens. Each of them are a unique NFT, which is absolutely wonderful, especially if you're willing to trade them or sell them in the future. A unique NFT is essential. Robots can be traded as NFTs and they can be rented by their owners to other players. So take advantage of owning and trading those NFTs in Robootsland. Roboots token. Why do you need them? What are they used for? Well, the Roboots token is a utility token used in all trading, repair, improvement, purchasing of upgrading items, and rental processes in the Robootland universe. All rewards in the universe are also distributed as Roboots tokens. The total supply of Roboots tokens is 1 billion NBSC network. That is insane, guys. There's a lot of space and growth with this project in order to supply this many tokens. Now, I know what y'all been waiting for. As much as you like to invest in this, you probably want to know how you play and what it looks like. Well, let me run this quick video right here. We can watch it together. Nice. Choose your own robot. Make your own identity, color it up. Okay. From amongst numbers, you select a specific hit. Alright, so it's all with luck. God damn, he sucker punched that boy on Earth. He sent him to the moon. Nice. That looks interesting. It looks like a very simple yet addictive. Looks like a very fun game, quite for the competitors. It is player versus player. Robot owners and robot renters can fight another robot owner and robot renter over a single round. At the end of each fight, the robot owner and the robot renter will win Roboots tokens of certain amounts, which is awesome because you're basically winning real money. There are tournaments. Both robot owners and robot renters will have the chance to compete in tournaments that will be arranged by game developers. To participate in the tournaments, players will need to spend Roboots tokens. On the other hand, robot renters must have sufficient energy to enter the tournament. At the end of the tournament, robot owners and renters will receive Roboots tokens based on their ranking. Those tournaments sound absolutely fun. I would love to participate in this myself. Let's keep going down here to see the flow of how Roboots work with players and community owners. So we could start right here and have a look at the players. Users will purchase the Roboots NFTs, which will be auctioned on the NFT marketplace using Roboots tokens. And now we'll go on to Roboots NFTs and NFT marketplace, to the owners, and then robot owners can earn a share of the community rewards tokens by renting their robots to players. So then Roboot renters can rent Roboots through spending energy. So then you can enter different game modes where Roboots owners and renters can participate in PvP gameplay and tournaments. So community reward tokens are distributed to the owners and the renters of the winning Roboots at the end of each of the winning robots. So community reward tokens are distributed to the owners and the renters of the winning robots at the end of each fight and tournament. There's community rewards, treasury, and burning. That's how the tokens are split after each tournament or PvP gameplays. Of all the tokens spent in the game, 50% will be burnt, and 30% will be community rewards, and 20% will be treasury. Now that's very fair, very efficient for the growth of this project and this game, especially if you want to keep investing this in the long run. We love to see this. Yes, so now, let's dive even deeper into the Roboots gameplay. We want to know more about what it means to be an RNG-based game. Well, listen, Roboots in the Robootsland Universe can be controlled by their owners and renters and fight other Roboots in the arena. Each robot has a level and assigned color. These colors symbolize the special powers of the robots. So for example, if the robot is red color, it can do more damage. Robots with green can regenerate their health faster, and blue robots will have their own shield. Yellow robots have more health. It's very interesting how the colors represent different special powers or abilities for the robots. Matchmaking, how does that work? Matchmaking of robots is made based on their colors and level. After the matchmaking is complete, the fight will then start. The game scene, there are different arenas, consist of fighting robots, health and power indicators, and the features the player can use. And then as you've seen earlier, there was this draw area. It contains a 5x5 grid consisting of random colors and the numbers that these colors correspond to. Each square on the grid consists of a color and a number. The size of the grid varies according to the quality and level of the robots in combat. So how does it played? So player presses the roll button each time, and then it is their turn, and a random square is chosen on the grid. The special powers of the robots are determined according to the color of the square, and the damage they do is determined by the number of the square. If the colors of the player's robot are the same with the colors of the selected square, the robot deals damage to the opposite side. The player can increase the damage of their next hit by using the feature's buff of their robot based on the robot's level. They can choose to strengthen the defenses of the robot or manipulate the color and number distribution on the grid to their advantage. The game continues being played turn-based until one of the two robots has 0 health. The surviving robot wins the fight. And now, by all fairness, the fairness of this random selection made by the server can be confirmed by the user via checking the provably fair system. What is the provably fair system? Well, they have implemented a fair algorithm based on technologies that allow online randomization to step up and reach a new level of fairness and openness. In short, the algorithm uses the benefits of the blockchain in order to make actions of randomization. What are the advantages of a provably fair system? Well, the usage of the provably fair algorithm that generates the hands and keeps them in a hash that can later be verified by players. So if you're unsure or you're hesitant, you can always validate the outcome of the win to make sure that it did go as a fair system. Players don't need to use third-party companies thanks to the provably fair algorithm and the blockchain, which is a public ledger. Thanks to the provably fair algorithm and the blockchain, you won't need to be acknowledged by authority. So it's all taken care of for you. You can play and rely on the outcome of the game for it being fair and not thinking it's a scam of some sort. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna hover back into the distribution, meaning the tokenomics. So how is this broken down? Let's take a look. 30% goes to community rewards, 17.5% to marketing, 8% private round, 4% seed round, 23.5% treasury and liquidity, 10% team and advisor, and 7% public round. Guys, broken up pretty nicely in front of us. Vestings, guys, you should definitely hop onto this page and take a look at the outcome of the pre-sales that happen with the seed, the private sale, and the public sale, and as well as how things are broken down under the marketing and team advisor. I won't go too in depth into the numbers itself, but what I can reassure you is that Roboots knows how to manage and account their funds and allocate them efficiently in order to make sales and grow the team, which is the foundation of a project in order for it to succeed and grow over time. I will take a look and hop into their treasury and liquidity and let you know that 50 million are open at the time of the initial supply and 185 million tokens will be locked initially. These will release at 5% every 6 months for 5 years, which is an opening amount of 18,500,000. The reserve will not participate in rewards and staking, thus not diluting rewards while locked. Guys, don't get me started. Roboots is nice with it. They got it going. Live and direct, now we're gonna hop into the staking. As you can see here, they have 122 stakers, a total RVO staked of over 3 billion. And an APY of 50%, which is crazy. Look at this, APY of 50%, that is nuts. In order to stake, you must meet all the following check marks in order to proceed and then confirm your staking. So then once you are staking, this is a very nice interface that displays you how things are rolling for you. It shows you how much you've been staked, how much you've unstaked, and the rewards that you have gained. Guys, you should definitely hop onto the Lightpaper of Roboots, where you will find a lot of information and a lot of details that will help you understand and learn way more about Roboots. We're going to keep going down and stop right here. Players and robot owners, listen. Robots can be purchased in exchange for robot tokens, which we have said before, all which are produced in one single factory and are all NFTs. But listen, the first 10,000 robots in the game will be auctioned by the game developers on the NFT marketplace, and the number of robots to be produced afterwards will depend on the supply-demand balance of robots in the game. Afterwards, robot owners can keep on trading these robots. There will also be special robot collections to be sold on the NFT marketplace. Robot owners will earn Roboots tokens as they rent their robots. Essentially, guys, you can make a passive income by buying a Roboot NFT and then renting it to other players. This is the importance and advantage of being an owner versus a renter in the Roboots game. Roboots, get your robot to take me through your roadmap. Check this out. Right now, it seems like we're at 2022 Q2 where the game goes live. They're integrating MetaMask into the game. That's unreal. I can't wait. They're launching of Roboots tokens for in-game usage. Time to make some money. And unlocking all in-game features mentioned in the white paper. So definitely read the white paper because they will be releasing all these in-game features. What to look forward to on Q4. Activation of the robot factory and staking. Yes, we want to know more about staking. That is a gem that we are waiting for. The sale of special robots NFT collections. That's also going to be insane and exciting. We've reached the end of the Roboots light paper. We're going to go back to the website, have one more look. Guys, remember their Twitter and their Telegram. If you have any questions, they have a nice community, over 4,000 members. A good amount is usually online. If you have questions or concerns or anything to talk about, the community is really strong and friendly, so feel free to ask your questions there and to talk to people, so that way you're always up to date and in the loop. But then again, a good community is always a good sign of a project that's sustainable and that has a strong backbone to it. Once again, staking is live. NFT sale on January 14. You'll be able to buy it on Babylon's. I will mention that the NFTs will be sold in Roboots tokens. Roboots tokens goes by the abbreviation of RBO. That is important to understand and to know ahead of time. Now, I'll say this to you, this is just the first collection of NFTs. There will be more to come. The game is based on BSC network, so the fees are very low, which is wonderful. And guys, last but not least, I just got a little information that this project is incubated by Gamey World. Gamey World hosted some successful IDOs such as Age of Gods and Meta Mall IDO. They've been doing great since their start. They've been succeeding and pulling off these insane IDOs, and now Roboots is incubated by this Gamey World. And what do you think is gonna happen? Well, let me know what you think. I do have to say, by the way, I got a new mic, as you can tell, and I think it's wonderful. Also, thanks to you, because if it's not for my fans, I would not be able to keep progressively upgrading the quality and the equipment of my content. So thanks to you, and thanks for watching this video. Back to what's important, Roboots. Let me know what you think. If you made it this far, also drop a robot emoji in the comment section. Do your own research, and once you're ready, all the links and handles will be in the description box below. You can always visit roboots.io, and as well, everything is there, including the white paper and other informational pages that you will need to complete your research. Because if you don't do your research, I'm afraid you might not know what you're doing, and I like to provide you with everything you need in order to make a smart investment. But all this to say, Roboots looks like a wonderful project. Once you're ready to invest, you have multiple options coming up: NFT sales, staking, marketplace, and many more to come. So thank you for listening, and I will catch you next time. My name is Cryptic, and I'm out. Peace.
He will discover with me. Bad idea, bitch, I got the gang. We pull up on him. 10 toes down and I don't. Let's get it, what's poppin', let's go. I got a bag, the coins, the flow. You got a whip, I got a coupe. Shoot for the stars and I land on the moon. You got a dog, I got a zoo. Dog, Shiba, Katana, and Lou.